Have you ever tried to casually pull away from a red light, only to feel your vehicle violently slam into gear and completely refuse to shift as you speed up? That heart-stopping transmission nightmare is exactly what happens when your car triggers diagnostic trouble code P0873. This specific transmission code translates to transmission fluid pressure sensor or switch C circuit high. To understand what is going wrong, you need to know that modern automatic transmissions rely heavily on precise hydraulic fluid pressure to seamlessly change gears. Your vehicle is equipped with a transmission fluid pressure sensor that converts this mechanical fluid pressure into an electrical voltage signal. The powertrain control module constantly watches this voltage to determine exactly when a shift is occurring and how smooth it should be. When the computer detects that the voltage coming specifically from the circuit designated as C is way too high and does not match the normal operating range, it immediately throws this code. The symptoms you will experience are impossible to ignore. Alongside the glowing check engine light, you will suffer from a massive degradation in your shift quality. In most cases, the computer will automatically force the transmission into a protective limp mode to prevent the internal clutches from destroying themselves. This means your car will painfully start off in second or third gear, making it feel incredibly slow and sluggish. The root causes for this high voltage issue are almost always electrical. You are generally looking at a dead short to power in the signal wire, a completely severed ground wire, or a transmission fluid pressure sensor that has simply failed and shorted out internally. In rare circumstances, the main transmission computer itself might be fried. To begin diagnosing this, your first step should be looking for the sensor on the outside of your transmission case. Conduct a thorough visual inspection of the wiring harness. Look closely for any wires that have rubbed against the metal chassis until they are bare, plastic connectors that have melted, or a heavy buildup of green corrosion inside the plug terminals. You can use electrical contact cleaner and a small brush to clean up dirty connections. If the wiring looks flawless, you would normally grab a digital voltmeter to check if the sensor is receiving the correct 5 or 12 volts of power with the key on and the engine off. However, on many vehicles, this delicate sensor is actually located deep inside the transmission, bolted directly to the valve body. If your sensor is internal, or if testing points to a failed transmission control module that requires factory software reprogramming, it is absolutely time to take your car to a certified transmission specialist. Messing around inside an automatic transmission without the right experience can easily turn a minor electrical fix into a catastrophic rebuild costing thousands of dollars. Leave the internal work to the professionals so you can get back to enjoying a smooth ride safely. Catch you in the next video.